Okay guys, so I got to go war with Whodat. I already did a video of this. I'm going to take it down because I didn't talk on that one. I just wanted to make sure I saved this. I got to go do a war with Whodat. Jojo from Chaos Hammer put a thing up on the Leader War chat that they needed a specific war base, war weight, and I fit the bill, so I got to go war with these guys. Whodat is the sister clan or feeder clan for Chaos Hammer, and about a week and a half ago, Chaos Hammer, they beat One Hive. They put a lot of work into it too. But last night, I spent 2 hours on voice talk. Man, we got to do voice on Discord more often, especially on FC night and stuff. And I spent about 2 hours planning it with Aussie Chaos and a guy who goes by the name of Possibility. And it started with a Zapquake quad loon, and we ended up with something I dubbed the bologola, bowlers, loons, golems, and lava hounds, and a few others thrown in just for fun. And it took down this base, and at the end, and Aussie is he's their strategy guy that they go to, and he's also their base designer, one of their best base designers, and or at least that's the impression I got. I don't know everybody in the clan yet, but this guy was good. And I was talking to a guy from Oklahoma and Australia last night. It's just, this game is crazy. And oops, that's the wrong one. Who did I hit? I hit 21. There it is. And we ended up with this plan to send a baby dragon over here. I'm going to drop a minion over here because there's no air defense in this area to hit it, right? And golems come in over here, and they had a very specific list. Golems, followed by wizards, the queen, and then it was the bowlers or the king. One or the other. But we got to let them create the funnel first. Then the wall breakers. Now here come the bowlers and the king. I'm terrible at remembering orders like that. That's right, the bowlers came in last. And we were going to go up here, and then the jump spell, if you look right here, the jump spell will just barely touch this area and this area here. So the jump spell went very precisely there. I zoomed in, then you select the spell, and the jump spell went right there. See? Right there. So that's going to direct these guys over here. They're going to take care of this part of the base. And then we're going to start the loons and the lava hounds in over on this side. And all three, rage, haste, heal, all one here. And instead of taking rage, I took 3 haste for the loons. So there go the hounds. And the whole time these guys are talking to me, drop this, do this, oh, don't forget that. Some of it I was ahead of them, some of them were reminding me. And it was 3 loons here because they're going to end up at the air defense. And the haste goes down here. Right? Almost looked like I dropped it there. More loons, and I still got 6 loons, guys. And it just smoked this base. There was still a minute left at this point. They were impressed with the attack. I couldn't believe I pulled it off. I mean, it was just insane sitting there talking with these guys, discussing this attack. And then it was just like something to hear out of a podcast, the way they go over their attacks and stuff. And the conversation strayed to this, that, and the other thing a couple of times, but it was just a lot of planning on this, and we discussed this, and we discussed that, and we came up with this, and then over here, and adjust the haste this way, and put the, up here I had to make sure I put the baby dragon on this side so that it went this way, instead of putting the baby dragon over here. And this thing just wrecked this base. So I'm going to bring this back to us, and we are going to try it out. And man, thanks guys from Whodat. That was an awesome war to be a part of. It's too bad we lost and missed the arranged war. We did not get the opposing clan we were trying to get. We ended up with somebody else and a bunch of engineered bases and lost by less than 1%. So guys, thank you so much for that war. And maybe one day again I'll come back, but right now I've been away from my clan for way too long because I was on vacation and I got to get back.